And welcome back. This is your dose of spirituality with myself and the divine family. We are back with another love reading for the Cardinals. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. All right, collective. So, hold on. Dang, I guess I was meant to pick these up. So I just picked up some card. Once again, this is for Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. This is either your zodiac sign, or you could have dealings or a relationship with this person, or with a person with that zodiac sign. Excuse me. So the cards that I just picked up says curse, hex, voodoo, backfires. They're an immortal, incarnated, sugar baby, short grays. So I'm gonna put that to the side. All right. Put that to the side, collective. So Cardinals, we are here. That real, is that a real? That short was a preview, okay, of a much longer reading, which is what I am filming for you now. So you pulled the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands inverted, along with the Judgment card to clarify the Seven of Wands. Now, when it comes to this love dynamic, okay, Cardinals, it's given one is loud and one is quiet. One is loud and emotional. The other one is quiet and stoic, but the emotions are still there. Now, for some of you all, you have someone that's trying to dupe you, okay? They want you to think that they are your kingdom royal spouse, all right? And for some of you all, they could have been that person, but they eliminated themselves, all right? How did they eliminate themselves? They secretly married their karmic spiritual spouse. Okay, this is the person they got caught up with previously. This is the person that they could have moved forward and lived their life with. Okay, which deemed your connection with them unrequited. And that's my notification. Okay, that's my notification every time you hear that. All right. This person is reading up on you. Okay. I feel like this person is like spying on you. They're doing research. It's kind of giving like the Page of Swords, right? This person is low key stalking you. They're like your biggest fan because they wake up and you're the first thing they type into their search bar, and you're the last name. You're the first thing they see and the last thing they see. Okay? All right? And I think that's the train. This person is crying in a car. Why? Because the receipts that they've tried to keep hidden for so long, or the receipts that were hidden for so long, they are being revealed. All the receipts are surfacing. Okay? The evidence that you wanted and or needed, or the closure that you wanted and or needed, is coming through the evidence that is surfacing right now. Okay? This is present energy. This person is guilty as charged and they're about to be exposed. How this is going to end, or the results of this person is crying in the car. Okay? For some of you all, that's how it's going to end. Like, it's going to play out at the end of it all. This person is going to be left crying in the car. Not you, the chosen collective. The one that secretly married their karmic spiritual spouse. Okay? For some of you all, they're currently crying in the car, all right? Thinking about how they treated you. They're very nostalgic at this time. They're looking through videos. They're looking through pictures. Somebody is going through the threads, okay? Looking at the messages. I don't know who they with right now, but you may be somebody who's into like a lot of emojis. Like, you really want your person to feel the love. You get what I'm saying? That warmth, as if you was right there talking to them when you guys are separated from each other. You get what I'm saying? Okay, you at work, they at school, whatever the fuck. Okay. Yeah, like this person, they don't even get that. I don't know. I apologize. Okay. This person could be throwing themselves into work to forget about you or to not think about you. Okay. The zodiac signs that came out: Cancer, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay. So I asked Divine, what was the intention of this person, the quiet and stoic person that's not showing their feelings towards the chosen ones? Sneaky link. Yeah. This is somebody that would, it's not that they would rather have you as a sneaky link in their life. It's just that's what you would have to be because of previous decisions that they made. Like I said, they're secretly married to their karmic spiritual spouse. And for some of you all, the person, the spiritual spouse refuses to sign divorce papers. For some of you all, this is a man or a woman that does not believe in divorce. Okay, it may go against, I don't know, spiritual or religious factors. Okay, all right, I don't know, something of the sorts. But this person, if you allow this person in, they're coming in with an incubus or a succubus entity attached to them, something that they picked up from the thought they laid down with and married. Okay, all right. So that's that 7 of Wands, that 9 of Wands inverted. This person is coming in. I feel like they're going to come in and try to apologize. And although I feel like the apology, I don't know, for some of you all, the apology may be sincere. The other ones, it may not be sincere. Like, it's kind of given this person has a hidden agenda. It's like if they are apologizing, they are hoping that the apology will open your legs. And I ain't know how else to say it other than to say it. Do you understand me, Cardinals? They're hoping that the apology is an open sesame, okay? Not only to your legs, to your heart. This is somebody that wants to F-U-C-K you, all right? Remember, I said they have an incubus or a succubus spirit attached to them. Yes, this person regrets how they treated you, but right now what's constantly on their mind is that they can hit it in the morning. This may be when the spiritual spouse is gone to work or gone to school, okay? Like they may be a teacher or they could be a professor or they are a college student, all right? I feel like for some of you all, I'm going to be completely honest. For some of you all, it may not even, for some of you all, I don't think this started out as unrequited love. Because as I was putting y'all energy in the deck, you guys could have been a power couple. At one point, you were meant to be a power couple. But once again, because of the decisions that they made and also decisions that you made, y'all path led y'all in separate ways. Okay? I really do feel like what they're dealing with over there is the unrequited love. There's not enough love nor attraction. There's not enough chemistry to keep that relationship going with somebody. It's like I said, for them, I apologize. Let me slow down. Because this may be how like this person want to explain shit to you, but yeah, but they feel like even opening their mouth and sitting here telling you that they are married and they went and married the motherfucker that they could have been juggling you with, like it's a done deal. they might as well kiss you goodbye for real. Like somebody's like, I ain't stupid. I could have made a somebody's like, they could have made a fucked up decision, a dumbass decision. But they ain't stupid. They ain't stupid to sit here and tell you that. Excuse me. All right. So 8 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. The 8 of Cups is what flew out first, Cardinals, but the Ace of Wands is the one that flew out onto the table. So I'm going to put it before the 8 of Cups because it's given, I instantly heard it. This person is going to love you and then leave you. But they're going to love you passionately. They're going to love you sexually, okay? They're going to pour into you physically, and it's going to be a love bombing type thing. It's like it's going to overwhelm your senses that when they leave you, because once again, this person is on a leash, honey. They're tied to another, okay, spiritually and physically. When shorty or homie pull on that leash, they got to go back home. What is being exposed is that for some of you all, they've been married the whole entire time. Even the last time you dealt with them, they were married. And you were approved to be their hall pass. Yep. It was 10 minutes on the timer. It was 10 minutes on the timer. You were approved to be their hall pass. So for this person, for some of you all, whoever this is that you dealt with, okay, they didn't see. Hold on, because I just heard this person is real trifling. Like, this is someone who didn't necessarily see it as a problem if everybody was getting what they wanted. The other person, okay, the other person maybe just wanted to be their spouse. Like, I just want to be your wife. I just want to be your husband. You can do what you do, but I just want to have your last name or some shit, or you gotta have my, I don't know, it's some dumb shit. Like, everybody got what they, I don't, yeah, this is a player. I don't even want to try to sit here and explain this motherfucker, because, bitch, you need to go heal. This shit is stupid, and you stupid for shut up, cause ain't no way. That's what's being exposed, bro. Oh my God, my soul siblings. You were their hall pass. Now, for some of you all, their karmic spiritual spouse didn't know that the hall pass they chose was you. Thank you, divine notification, confirmation. For some of you all, the spiritual spouse did not know that you were their hall pass, and when they found out, they sent somebody. They sent another lover to you to sleep with you and sabotage you. It was supposed to get your attention off of this person. Okay? And this could have been the other individual that will come to you maybe at late at night and leave in the morning, or this is the person that will have your, like, I don't know, this person, something about in the morning, in the rising. Somebody's crying over an Aquarius, okay? Or somebody want to have intercourse with an Aquarius, or there's an Aquarius that's crying in the car, or they crying. I don't know. It's something like that, okay? Child, this is a whole lot of pride. This is a whole lot of pride, okay? Ooh, nah. Okay, so anyways, going back to what I said, what I was saying. Stick with me. It could be what this person trying to. It could be what this person gonna say when they come to y'all. Stick with me. Y'all do what y'all will, but this person is coming out as a player, okay? Quiet and stoic, all right? They got feelings for you, but they can't show it. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to show it. They don't want to show it. Somebody's going to actually, you know what I'm saying? And you going to hit them to the left. Everything you want and a bus to the left. Okay, somebody's a Virgo? Okay, that's Beyonce. All right, you're irreplaceable. That's what it is. You're irreplaceable. And this player, whether it's a feminine, whether it's a woman or a man, they know that. They know that. Even their karmic spiritual spouse knows that. For the ones where the karmic spiritual spouse disapprove of you being their hall pass, so they send other people to you to keep you busy, so this person doesn't. So the motherfucker they marry, aka your person from the past, entertains you or you don't entertain you. I mean, you don't entertain them. Lord have mercy. Anyways, they coming out as a player, and their intentions is to have you as their sneaky link. Okay? Have you as their hidden lover, their hidden honey. They can only give you a low-key situationship. You can only be their side piece because, once again, they secretly married their karmic spiritual spouse. This is a person that is known to play the field. This is a person that, although it says they're not looking to settle down, baby, can you tell me they settled the fuck down? Exactly, my ancestors. Can you tell me they settled the fuck down if they still have a hall pass and they still have a bitch? They still trying to. Woo! No, this is someone that's still non-committal. Period. They in a whole marriage, but they refuse to settle down. This person is still seeking options. You get what I'm saying? They still playing the field in some way, shape, or form. For some of you all, this person want to come in and apologize for being a player. Okay? That could be what they want to apologize for. All right? Because that player lifestyle led them to that karmic, that lustful karmic. Okay? And now they got an entity attached on them. Yeah. So if I was y'all, I'll be careful. There's also like a tower moment that's going to happen here. This person doesn't have any security. They don't have any safety. You won't be secure nor safe with this individual. Okay? This is someone that could have put you in a position, or they tried to put you in a position to compete with this karmic, this person that was only a motherfucking lesson, and now that energy is on them. That's what they became to you, a fucking karmic. They a lustful ass demon now, whether this is a man or a woman. They are lustful ass demon now. Game over. Once again, you're irreplaceable. You are in a baby. What? Now, I wish I could say this person is coming back to y'all as a healed individual. Okay, I don't necessarily see that. Okay, you're coming out as spiritually woke. You're coming out as someone who is conscious, someone who is alive. Okay. And I feel like this person truly comes to you when they're having issues with that karmic spiritual spouse. Not only that, they're dealing with different challenges, and the challenges that they're dealing with could be the consequences of how they fucking treated you. Once again, you thinking this person is single. No, they in a whole fucking marriage and you're their whole past. Literally. You're wondering when this connection is going to go to the next phase, and this person could be promising you X, Y, and Z, or at least making it seem like it's going to evolve, and it never does, because it can't. But they do just enough to keep you in that playful ass energy, that loving ass energy, that flirtatious ass energy, because that's not what they get from their karmic spiritual partner. They don't get none of that. They're not even truly embraced by their partner, which for some of you all, like I said, there's somebody that wants to leave this karmic spiritual spouse, but they ass ain't signing the divorce papers. Okay, they've been planning to leave this person for quite some fucking time, but this is why somebody had to leave you. This is why somebody had to leave you. All right, judgment is here. For judgment to come out twice, this person in their karmic, they're going through judgment at this time, which is karma. Okay? I feel like this person is trying to leave their karmic spiritual spouse, or they're going to try again or continue to try because they feel compelled to come to you. They feel compelled to come to you. Like, for some of you all, the angels are around this person, telling them to have faith, to trust, to take this leap of faith. For some of you all, they could be dealing with someone who is like the breadwinner. You get what I'm saying? And if they were to leave, they will be asked out. And then they come to you and you don't take them in, you get what I'm saying? Now they don't just, they ain't got shit. They ain't got nothing. Once again, unrequited love. You were their hall pass. Judgment, and they receiving karma for it. Not only that, like I said, I feel like this person wants to apologize. Okay? They also, for some of you all, they also gonna find out that their karmic spiritual spouse sent someone to you to sabotage you. Okay? Because that sabotage is more so like harm you. Okay? It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. At one point, romantic feelings. This person want to give. I feel like this person want to give it another shot, but there's deception. Okay, I feel like this person's gonna come in like, can we give a relationship a chance between us? Okay, or can we try it again? But once again, this is unrequited love, and you deserve more than this. All right, we got deception. This person is wearing a mask because once again, they married, but they not gonna let on that they are married. This will only be a karmic relationship. That's it. That's it. This person is gonna, I'm telling you, surrender. 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 Surrender this player. No. Don't surrender to the player. The player needs to surrender. I don't know. This player may be trying to control. It may be trying to control you with lust. And baby, I just feel like you're meant to just walk away from this because there's new love incoming. And that new love is the one. Okay? It's giving the high priestess is meeting the high priest and vice versa. So, growth. All right. No, that's what it is. Player. This player is being forced to surrender. All right. Not only were you a blessing, you also were a lesson. Ooh. Not only were you a blessing, you was also a lesson. So what's one of what's I can't even get it out. What's one of the lessons that this person is learning? Wow. You want to know what this card says? This card says you are God's precious gem. This person fumbled. So for somebody that they let their friends get in their head. For some of you all, this person is crying in the car because what's also going to be revealed is that they karmic spiritual spouse could have sent in a friend of theirs. Okay, I don't want to confuse y'all. The friend that was sent in could have been a friend of the karmic spiritual spouse, or the friend that was sent in as a lover to sleep with you and sabotage you could have been a friend of the man or the woman you were previously dealing with that's spinning the block for another chance, or at least to apologize, because once again they're going through a lot of fucking karma. What they did to you is happening to them, like for real. Something about a card could be significant. You are God's precious gem. And this person did not see your worth. Okay? This person did not see your worth, so you retreat. Period. It's unrequited love. For some of you all, this is a woman trying to get pregnant. Okay? Or this is a man trying to get a woman pregnant. Especially with that hit in the morning, they just want to fuck. All right? They trying to make sure that you're not able to walk away, or there is some type of cord tie between you all. Final card, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine timing, in divine order. Okay? Page of Swords. I told you this person is watching you. This person is stalking you. This person that is married. Okay? For some of you all, this is... I don't know how they gonna get through it. Yeah. Child, I'm telling y'all, for some of you all, this person is... I don't know if they can't... For some of you all, their spouse won't sign the divorce papers. For others, they felt like it was okay because everybody was getting what they wanted out of the situation. They got you, you got them, and the other person get to have their name. Something about financial or legal shit. I don't know. For others, I don't know. This is someone. This could be a man, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could have been very much satisfied with dealing with this energy. until they met you. And when they met you, it was like a bucket of cold water, ice cold water thrown on them. You know what I'm saying? Because what they experience with you is not what they experience back home, which leads them to believe that they're entertaining a karmic relationship. And that Page of Swords could also just be like, this person could be doing research. Okay? They could be watching readings, or they could be paying for readings. I don't know. Yeah, I'm picking up on that as well. Hey, somebody that is married is watching you. Somebody that's married with a whole family is watching you because you're their rainbow. You're their rainbow. But whoever this is, they feel like they deserve you, so they're taking deliberate action. Let's see how long. When will this King of Swords take deliberate action towards getting this divorce? We're going to do days, weeks, months, and years. All right. So 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. Let me get the zodiac signs. Zodiac signs involved: Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. I'm gonna shuffle again. Zodiac signs involved: Cancer, Scorpio. Anything else? Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces. All right, Cardinals. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. And I love y'all to life. Good luck.